So, Dragon Warrior 2, I'm treating this like it's a blind run. I have played this before, but it's not. I had never beaten it, and it's been so long since I last played it, I don't remember a darn thing. And I am playing the Game Boy, I guess technically Game Boy Color version, because of all the quality of life changes that have been made. That was mostly just there to make sure things were working properly. Let's see. I don't know if the name I put in alters my stat progression like the first game does, and I don't really care. Many years ago, a young descendant of Loto, brave hero of legend, defeated Draco Lord and restored light to the world. The young man took a bride and left on a journey. As they traveled, he found several new kingdoms. These countries came to be ruled by the young man's children, from one generation to the next. And I can't get the text to go any farther, at least for this part. 100 years have passed. Moonbrook, a kingdom southwest of Laurasia. In the castle's courtyard, king and the young princess engage in stuff. A pleasant and peaceful chat. But then, oh dear. Well, the guards didn't want to interrupt your chat. Attacked by Hargon's army! Oh dear. Say, I don't remember what his name is in the NES version, but Hargon is a name I recognize if only from my time playing Dragon Warrior Monsters. F. Okay. Hello, Adam. Take that! Have at you! Oh dear. And then the evil clown got him. And now the castle's going up in flames. Yeah, he went down fighting. Can't fault him for that. Ooh, and one of the soldiers got him too. Nice crit. And that's the one that survives to get out. Nice. I didn't know there was a name for it. Oh dear. Tired and wounded, he makes his way to Laurasia. long as he can deliver his message, as long as he lives long enough to deliver his message. And I don't even know if any of... Well, I know all the fancy, like, the first intro screen such probably wasn't in the NES version. I don't even know if any of this is in the NES version. And there's me, on the right. The wicked Hargon sent his army to take Moonbrook Castle. Hargon intends to resurrect an evil being to destroy the world. Okay. I thought I set the text to fast. I'm worried if that qualifies as fast text. Yeah, at least he made it to deliver his message. Okay, so B is the menu. I don't think I'll be getting any I think I'm the one that doesn't get any magic at all. Kanik and Moonbrook, you'll find others who, like you, share the blood of Lodo the hero. Ooh! Weapon! Must equip my weapon. Alright, so do you have any other information for me while I'm still here? No. Yeah, I've been there. That reminds me of what the first time I played Final Fantasy I at a friend's house. I bought one weapon, gave it to one of my party members, never equipped it. Though I never really... only had time for like 2 fights, so... So we'll see where this goes. It says it takes it to an island, it ain't kidding. I feel a sneeze coming on. Alright, so just scour this place for info and then head out. Okay then. So I don't think, yeah, I can't get in, go up there. Can't go in there either. Okay. Time to just go wander around aimlessly and... Oh, okay, so the town's actually just right here. And a puppy dog. And item shop. Leather shield that I don't have. Okay, that'll be good. That's good to know. The town of Left Wind is to the west. Okay, so so I go west. Go west, young man. Okay, so start is, I guess, a quick save. So, just gonna hang around here for a moment, just see how nasty these enemies actually are. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, but I don't know how strong the enemies are. I don't want to go too far and get whacked. Though I don't think enemies would have whack at this early. Yeah, this is... That's what I was worried about, enemies coming in groups. Not to mention, if I could get that leather shield right away, that would be nice. Though I'm getting lucky that enemies are missing me so far. Oop, 3 of them. And it took me this long to take any damage at all. I am amazed. So the leather shield cost 90. Yeah, I remember that. I actually still have the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Warrior 3, and I definitely remember that being a thing. Although once I started equipping people with whips and the like, that became less of an issue. Yay, and I leveled. What's my... okay, so 37. Alright, so I'm gonna at least grind up to 90 health, get that leather shield, and then... and save as well. And then see how far I can go from there. By 90 money. 90 gold, whatever. Hopefully I won't have to... I am getting lucky with these evasions. I probably should have had to heal by now if it wasn't for that. Although, I wouldn't argue if I got 90 health right about now. And there's our lovely crit. Although, I guess one downside to playing this version is that you don't really see as much of the world compared to the NES version, just because of screen size. 88, so pretty much one more fight, we'll do it. And I'll have to see how much the inns cost. Yes, equip it now, thank you. How much does the inn cost? 4, okay. So I'll at least get enough money to heal myself up, maybe get a little bit of extra traveling money. And then I'll save and head out. So, will this game tell me how much... No, it's not gonna tell me how much experience I need to level up again. That'll just be at the save points, I think. Yeah, that's true. So maybe I should just go ahead, get up to level 3, and see what I can get with that. I remember if it works the same way here as it did in Dragon Warrior 3, I can carry as much stuff in my bag as I want. I don't know if that means there's a cap per item, but because I know the bag in Dragon Warrior 3 just had infinite pages to it. Okay. So carrying capacity is still going to be a thing. So I will have to be aware of that. Yay, level 3. Let's heal up. Didn't really look to see how much the herbs cost. Okay. At least I could afford one. And I presume I have to save at the king. Okay. I thought it was asking if I wanted to rest and said yes, and I was like, oh crap. Alright, so where? Time to wander about aimlessly until I find something. Can I one-shot you? Yes, good. That's what I was hoping for. I am just evading things all over the place. I'm amazed. Ooh. This, on the other hand... Well, I'm still dodging. Taking only 1 damage per. That's always good. And so this was pretty much my not going in that. Decision to use this version just because of all the quality of life improvements. Although once I beat this, this will probably put the Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer in play, which unfortunately is only for the NES version. But at least after this, I'll know where things are and what things do. So I already have the copper sword. The knife is an improvement. Although, to be fair, I want to say that I haven't actually looked at the randomizer for the Dragon Warrior 2, but I want to say that there's quality of life improvements there as well. Not sure if it's to the same extent or whatever as this, but Canuck is to the north. Oh. Yeah, a lot of bad things happened. Yes? Oh, of course you're not going to believe me. So I didn't really pay much attention to how much the stuff cost, but I want to say the sickle and the chain arm were like 300 something. reviving and such and such. Okay, and to the west, there's a way to get to Moonbrook. Good to know. Alright. So, they said Cannock was to the north. Might as well stick around here. Get a couple more fights in, and then to at least pay for an inn stay. Every little bit helps, whether it's for money or for XP. And there's a Draki! I always like Drackies. I think they're kind of cute. Doesn't come off as well in this version, but... I'll do one more. What did you have in here? Okay, it was just... I'll get one more herb and an antidote just to be on the safe side. Since the game's already warning me of that. Oh. And I got a slot token. Not sure how common those are, but hey. So just to double check, 330 and 390, and I already have the leather shields. So those are a bit pricey, and even here in the here and now, it doesn't seem like I should grind all the way for that. Even though I kinda did that in Final Fantasy Legends. At the time, the first time I did the grind, I didn't know that there was weaker weapons, weaker armor. Oh, didn't see you before. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so Zed Cannock was to the north. Well, I'm not opposed to that particular strategy. It's all just if I was doing it, if I wasn't streaming this, I might feel inclined to do the same, but, you know, I'm streaming, people are watching this live. I want to at least try and get some stuff done. Like leveling up, for example. Although I am getting some decent money from these fights. And there's the castle. Though I was kind of concerned after talking to everybody, there wasn't a save point in that town. Because I know all the priest did was offer to revive and detox and all that. Repellent, warp wings. I'm presuming the warp wing can take me to anywhere that I have already been. Okay, last castle. That's fine. I'm not gonna rely on RNG to be able to talk to you. Well, hey, at least now, at least I'm understanding the limitations of what I can do. Doesn't like to hurry at all. I bet he's making side trips. Okay. Hello, Uncle. The Hero's Spring. Of course, you're not going to tell me where Hero's Spring is. Okay, so north of the starting point, which means it would be east of here. More or less. No, well, I didn't get to name Gary, so that can't be the one from RBY. All right, later, some guy. What do you have? Pretty much the same stuff, okay. That's the inn. Okay. So, yep, he's the mage. And one other nice thing that I'm already noticing when I was buying weapons and armor, it actually shows how much it affects the attack power, and I'm going to assume that it also determines shows me whether who can actually equip them. And I did not heal. Oh, so he can heal too? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was the Prince of Canuck or the Princess of Moonbrook that could heal. I knew one was basically red mage, the other was pure black. Ooh. Treasure! Random drops! Always gotta love it. Yeah, I'll take a couple more fights and then stay at the inn and then move out. Take out the one that I know I can one-shot. Ooh, they're kinda fast. Oh boy. Okay, at least you one-shot that one. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. And I'm getting free herbs, too. Sure, cool. Yeah, well, once I start getting healing magic. Ah. So how many of those do I have now? Right. Okay. Inventory slots. That is a thing. I need to remember that. I was expecting them to all be condensed into one spot, but nope. Nope. But I'm definitely healing after this fight. Let's see, where was the inn again? I don't think this was... No, that wasn't the inn. That was the prison. Ah, there's the inn. And I should probably go and... The fact that I can't walk through the trees is kind of annoying. Should go ahead and save, just so that I keep all this XP that I just got. Alright, so it said the Hero Spring was north of Laurasia, which should be east of here. So that makes as much sense as anything. And I have enough herbs that even if something unfortunate happens, I should be able to make it there fine. And I'd be more concerned about upgrading my equipment if I wasn't already one-shotting everything. I'm able to take out the wild mice easily enough. I was worried when the first time I came across one, it didn't one-shot, but they've all gone down in one hit since. Well, hello, Bridge of Ominousness. Plus, I don't know what kind of spells the prince will have when I first get him. Okay, so I'm full up on items. So, yeah, that's... I'm almost wishing that I need to use an herb or something just to free up inventory space. Or I find the prince first, which will effectively double my inventory space. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use one right now. Oh, it turns out that one just had money in it. Oh well. 28, yeah. A little bit of overkill, never hurt anyone. Wait, what am I saying? At least the enemies in here aren't any more threatening than the ones out in the world so far. Although there's something to be said for the encounter rate. Alright, that's stairs going down. Let's check over here first. Yeah, I'm convinced that the text speed is mostly regarding the text in combat. Oh, that hurts. Yes, I am. Yeah, I figured that thing was poisonous. Just looking for others who have inherited Lodo's blood, so we're searching for each other. Fine, good, fine, good. Treasure. Free antidote. Nice. Yeah, I figured that was a healing spot. Wasn't expecting there to be somebody there to talk to while I was healing up, but definitely appreciate it. Well, he did say he was on his way to Laurasia, so I figure after clearing this place out, I'll head back there and see if we cross paths. And while it hasn't been an issue so far, I'll just go ahead and preemptively request to not do spoilers and all that. Because I don't really remember the plot details of this. Although if I find myself getting lost, which we'll see how easily that can happen in this game, then help will be appreciated, but at least give me a chance of figuring things out on my own. Like, it hasn't been an issue so far. I'm just being preemptive. Oh. Okay, that's not where I need to go. I hope I'm going the right way now. Yeah, when I saw the Phantom there, it made me worry. I'll follow the grass, and that's usually a good idea. Okay. We're back. Okay, back to Cannock we go. And there's nothing else here that I need to buy. So I think I already have the best equipment I can get here anyway. Actually, I think the only equipment I could even get was that shield. And if worse comes to worse, I still have my old Nintendo Power stuff, which, if nothing else, I can use the map to help me figure out where to go. The one I have is really just a brief summary of 2, and I think 3 as well, before it goes more in depth into 4. Yay, level 6. How much money do I have? 374, that's pretty good. But I think I'm gonna hold off on buying new stuff, because I at least want to see what the prince has. To see if maybe he needs the better equipment more than I do. Especially depending on what level he is. Oh. So he's not back yet. Well, that's worrisome. So... maybe I should have stopped by the town. I didn't think to do that. I think if I stop by the town down here, maybe that'll set the flag that'll get him back to the castle or something. So if he's anywhere, he might be at the inn or something. Well, hello, you! Yay! Party member get! Alright. Oh, jeez, and you're level 1. And you got club and leather armor. Okay. And what kind of spells do you have? Okay, you do have healing right off the bat. I feel good now. Alright, now to look and see what equipment you can actually use. Okay, you can use everything here. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this, honestly, the leather shield is almost as good as the chain. Wow. But I think I'm just gonna splurge a bit, get that chain armor for you. that was enough for me to just go ahead and get that leather shield too. Nice. Did I get the weapons? No. But defense is good. I am not gonna argue over more defense, especially in this early game, when the prince here is going to be really, really squishy. Now that I realize that he's level 1. So I should just get into a couple fights just to get him a level or 2 or something. Well, he'd kind of have to survive out here. Although Gary seems rather agile too. He's avoiding a good bit of damage. At least get 1 level for you before, well, you know, I'll just... These enemies don't seem too bad at the moment. And it's nice thing, having 3 different enemies, I can actually choose who attacks what. But that wasn't enough to take out the Draki, unfortunately. Alright, might as well see if there's any new information. Not a chance. Right. 5. I was about to say, it's like, dude, he's right here. So, see, there's treasure there. Can't really get that at the moment. Actually, yep, the cost of the inn just doubled. I can't really say I'm too surprised by that. At least get that 1 extra level for Gary before moving on. There we go. So, there was a... Where was the thing to Moonbrook again? I forget if I got that information here or in the other town. Wasn't it to the west of here somewhere? I want to say it was you that told me that. Or maybe not. Must have been in the other town. I'm not the one that needs to be critting right now. There you go. You can two-shot the Drakis. That's good. Or you can sometimes two-shot the Drakis. Alright, where was that info? Oh. Storage service. Aha. Definitely want to put the slot token in storage, because I really don't need that right now. Yeah, I don't have enough money to store. But hey, at least it's something. And that if I die, anything that's in storage stays in storage. And those were the 2 on a day. Where did I get that information regarding Moonbrook? Was it from you? Or no? Oh well. I think whoever it was said it was to the west of here or something. Oh geez, only 1 damage. Oh, okay. And 3 and that was enough. Well, that was an effective ambush. Congratulations. Yay, level. Ooh, fireball. Shrine south of Laurasia Castle? So apparently there was a shrine south of Laurasia that I never went to. Oh boy. Oh, and it's single target. Okay, good to know. Well, it's a good thing I got one of these for free. Now I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm moving ahead a little bit too fast now. Oh, no, okay, I'm starting to one-shot these guys now. That's... feeling a little bit better, especially... that makes me even more better. Castle Moonbrook, are you this way? Oh, there's a town. That's good. The town where people meet. Fancy. Yeah, I definitely don't want to become obsessed with that. Yeah, there's a couple people in prison over there. Okay. Alright, what do you have? Ooh. Okay, you got some strong stuff. For sure. Stuff that I can't afford. Repellent. Well, I guess a knife can be considered a tool, huh? I haven't upgraded my weaponry at all this whole time. And that's another storage thing. Moonbrook is southwest. Well, might as well take this. See if I get lucky. That's going way too fast, so just... Huh. Well, okay. Let me get the explanation here. 3 suns is the jackpot. 3 stars is a wizard ring. Not sure what the gold card does, but don't really expect to get that anytime soon. Oh well. Don't even remember where I got that from in the first place. Keep expecting to be able to speed up text. Oh. Now the puppy's following me. So... okay, not sure what significance this has, but... it's cute. Life keeps getting more convenient. Not sure if the dog is supposed to help me find something or what, but I'm pretty sure he won't leave town with me. Nah, I didn't think so. So Moonbrook was... oh, jeez. Okay! Should I be concerned? Ow! Heal now. Thank you. And to be fair, I didn't heal before leaving town. So at least part of this is my own fault. And why I'm not focusing on the tracky is a mystery. Ooh. That was a good bit of money, though. That fight was worth it. Yeah, you almost did. If I hadn't thought to actually heal that round, we probably would have been in a bad way. So maybe I should stick around here a little bit. Take out the thing that can poison. Oh, that thing. I was expecting that thing to have. Oh, they can poison too. Of course. Ooh, these guys have some defense. Yay! Level. Yeah, I think... if nothing else, I should at least get a new weapon for myself. Okay, you're proven to be squishy, that's fine. If nothing else, I'm prioritizing who's attacking what with what. That's definitely good. And hey, I'm actually using attack magic! That should be amazing in its own right. Yeah, that steel sword is definitely worth the investment at this point. But the levels are always nice too. Especially if Gary can learn Antidote at some point. Because magic is a renewable resource. Items often are not. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to stat games. Uh-oh. Okay. You're good. We're good. Yeah, I was suddenly doing a lot more damage to the armor piece. It was like went from like 3 to 8 on that last hit. How much was that steel? The steel sword's 1,500. Everything's expensive, man. So, how much is the copper sword worth? 75. So, if anything, I need to get to 1425 then, if that's the case. So, one step. If I can reliably one-shot the armor peds, that would be lovely. But I don't expect that quite so soon. But I can one-shot the King Cobras just fine. Yay! And there's Antidote. Good. That's worth saving for. Definitely one I don't want to have to work myself back up to that point again. So, did I kinda sorta rush my way down this way? Maybe. But I survived, and that's really all that matters. Ow. Yeah, faster leveling and all that, that's always good. Shame that the fireballs aren't one-shotting them. That tells me they have more, at least. They have certainly have more than 18 hit points. Probably means it's probably be closer to 20. Should I heal right now? Probably, but I think I could do one more fight. Yeah, I thought there was at least one or two one-shots from the fireball, but it's definitely not consistent. But it's certainly consistent against the Cobras. But I definitely have a bit of a strategy snafu in this particular fight, but I got through it, so... Or getting through it, there we go. Do still have an antidote left. Because I'm going to presume that the inn doesn't cure me of that. But yeah, I'm definitely getting money at a good clip. Go ahead. Well, actually, no. I have the antidote spell. Why did I use the item instead? I don't Take out them, because I can reliably one-shot those. I can only imagine how things will change once I get that silver sword. How much did that cost me? 3, okay. Will it mean I have to heal up at the end more often? Maybe. Okay. Should I be concerned? Oh my. should I consider myself lucky? Yeah, there's also the spear. I probably well, I think I can afford that spear now. Yes, I can. That is an improvement. Do I want to buy that for Gary now, or do I want to still work for the steel sword? Yeah, that is true. I can do that. Well, actually, you can use the copper sword. Is it that much of an improvement? Not really. But just go ahead and sell off that club. Every little bit helps, even if I'm not actually using physical attacks with him right now. Big rat. Oh, might as well see how much damage he can do to these things right now. Not much. Yeah, being able to do physicals instead of magic would definitely help. And this still keeps me at my goal at, was it 1425? Because I'd still be selling the sword afterwards. But the fireballs are working, so I guess I can't really complain too much about that. So I have enough for one more fireball. Ooh, crit! Nice. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm one-shotting the sorcerers. Good. So I didn't even use any fireballs there, so perhaps against my better judgment. Army ants. Gotta love those crits. Although that was not worth the effort. I definitely could save again. Because even if I'm not actually getting anywhere, stuff is still getting done. The fact that the fireball costs less MP than the healing it feels like that's the game telling me where my priorities should be. Okay, I'm not one-shotting the baboons. That's very worrisome. Ow. That was a lot of money, though. Can't complain too much about that. So So that seems to be the hard fight of this region. It feels like maybe I should have had Gary attacking the Wizdracky. Since I know that thing died to like 10 damage. A zombie! Okay, you defended. It's like you're defending again. And now you're not. And now you're dead. These dumb things again. Oh, what? Wait, okay. That. Maybe it's my time with the randomizer making me forget things, but I kind of forgot that enemies have variable health, max health in these early Dragon Warrior games. These guys aren't worth the MP expenditure. Oh boy. At least the fireballs can reliably deal with them. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh wow, that gave me 80. Nice. Yeah. Okay, that was a one-shot. Do I dare take one more fight? I'm feeling daring. Hopefully Gary can finish that one off. Nope. Fine. Huh, I got a wooden stick. Something extra to sell. Because I'm pretty sure that's a significant downgrade. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that. A little bit of extra money that the enemies decided to give me. And honestly, it didn't really take that long to get back to get back close to where I was. when I got that spear. Alright, let's see if you can deal with that. It looks like you should be able to two-shot it easily enough. And another reason why I chose this version, I'm under the presumption that, like the first one, the XP and gold values for enemies have been increased, so that grinds don't take as long. It's fine for the moment. One shot, yes. Do you really need to do that? Oh well. Stop spell. I am mashing too much in menus and such. I know these army ants didn't give me crap for golden XP, but that's their thing. They can call for help. So I think I killed 6 of them and got that much. Not worth it. A bit of healing would be nice. Oh, I had a first strike. Nice. Yeah! Why didn't you crit the first time? Ooh, a club. Another decent bit of money. At the moment, I'd rather it be that than herbs and such. Didn't necessarily want you both attacking the same one, but... Whoa! Huh. Okay, I am going to sell both of those off now, because I think that leather armor was worth quite a bit. It's good for 45. And 113. Nice. You know what? Just... Dang it. And just mashing again. Yeah, I'm getting lucky with some of these item drops all of a sudden. The big rats aren't gonna contribute too much. But they did give me that. Okay. I guess it's nice to at least have one of those. And 16 was enough for you. Really? Hey, these armor peats are tanky. And I saw the gains on that level. That was next to nothing. Yep, Bobski, yep, this is the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Warrior. It was actually Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 bundled together. Ooh, another wooden stick. Yeah, and I'm mostly using this because there are various quality of life improvements on this compared to the NES one. It does come at the cost of being able to see less of the world due to screen size, but the improvements make it worthwhile. Nice. Oh. I forgot that heal cut uses 3. Go ahead and sell off that stick. I think that only gave me like 15, but hey, it's going towards the buy me a better weapon fund. Take out both of those cobras first. Thankfully, I haven't been running afoul of... haven't been getting poisoned very often. Okay, so one more fight will do it. Thank you for choosing the right ones to hit. Okay. First things first. Give that to you. Then sell off the sword, and that'll give me enough to buy the better sword. Just to make sure, yep, I did equip that. A paladin? Okay, so now that, well... I don't have enough first aid at the end. Feels like maybe I should at least buy a little bit of an armor improvement for myself. Because I'm basically using the same armor since the very beginning. And I think at least an improvement to chain would probably do me some good. So I'll at least stick around to do that. I'm not gonna go for the full armor, because that's multiple thousands of gold investment. Actually, I'll do that. See if Gary can one-shot the sorcerer. What? Really? 20 wasn't enough? Oh, and we both got poisoned. Great. Yeah, I think the steel armor was like 1200 or something. Maybe I guess if I'm gonna be money grinding, I might as well at least get that one. And the leather armor was like 113, so I'd only have to grind to like 900 or so. Oh, it was the shield that okay. I guess that makes sense. The shields do seem to be more expensive than the armor, huh? Definitely not having to rely on Fireball as much. And one big rat. There's a bit of a disparity in the enemies around here. On one side you have like those baboons and dragonflies, and on the other side you have stuff like that. Oh. But hey, Gary one-shotted something with a physical. I am proud of you. I think the worst encounter out of this bunch is definitely the army ants. They give nothing. Hey, the sorcerers don't give much either, but since they cast Fireball, that actually makes them a threat. Ah, great. He kind of need to be healed anyway. P61. Nope, Gary didn't one-shot you. Dang, HP variance. And one army ant. Goodbye. Shot the sorcerer, please. Thank you. How's my health looking? You know what? Better safe than sorry. Especially if I run afoul of those stupid baboons again. while the sorcerers are getting easier, they're definitely not giving me very much. This one, on the other hand... yeah, I should have done that. I'm curious how much damage Gary can do to them, though. Nice! That is what I want to see. Oh, you know what? You gave me one for free. I'll go ahead and use it. Ooh, we caught him unawares. But that attack for 7 was enough justification for what we want to improve my defense. If I can knock that 7 down to at least 3 or 4, that would be good. That I've lasted this long without having to heal up is definitely good for the future. Although I'm expecting once I get the princess, she'll probably be jumping in at level 1, and yeah. I want to make sure both of them die. Find it interesting. I might have to check Gary's agility, because he's starting to go first in some of these rounds. Oh, okay, they're comparable. $8.99. I'll do one more fight for safety and then try to get that steel armor. And I might pay for my decision. Should be able to one-shot the baboon. Yes, okay. Good. Everything is good. Woo. Well, that fight certainly doesn't seem as bad as it once did. And I think because of that, yeah, I can just buy the thing outright. I don't have to sell the leather armor first. So how much of an improvement is it? Ooh, wow, that is significant. Armor. And Gary already has chain. Heal, save, and be on my way. What's my levels at right now? 9 and 8. When the princess comes in, she'll probably be at level 1, and will probably die to a stiff breeze. So hopefully I'll be able to do something about that. That is a thing, isn't it? Goodness knows how often I use it. Yay, level! So it was west... Was that west and south? Just make sure of what direction I need to go in here. Guy with instructions, where were you? Okay, so it was west then south. So I think I have to go a bit north first to go around the water. Because I can't exactly go west from here, from there. Or south, for that matter. I really probably should have attacked the sorcerer, because it seems like all the Draki could do for spells was defense. Dabble! Oh, I actually had a first strike on that, I didn't realize. So I can't really go west at all from there. I'm starting to wonder if that was a misprint. Because it specifically said west, but I can't really... Unless I was just that unobservant. Who am I talking about? It looked like the west was just a straight dead end. But hey, all this wandering around's giving me XP and money. I guess I can't complain too much. I feel like I should just heal up again to be on the safe side. Alright, let's try this way. Maybe I can go west from here. It's more stupid army ants. Alright, follow the path. West and then south. Well, doesn't this look friendly? Okay, my health still looks fine. And there are enemies in here! Oh, really? Aw. Ha 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 ha. Take out the ones that can poison. Hey, these guys are definitely on the tanky side, and oh, they have surround! I don't like that. And of course, I'm attacking the one that's going in defense. Just be safe, because I don't know what else is around here. I am the soul of Moonbrook's king. My daughter Beth was turned into a dog by a curse. I think I know which dog. But now it's just a matter of what do I do about it. Letter's empty. Letter's empty. I don't know what I can do to uncurse the dog. Oh my. Let's see if I can one-shot that smoke. Yes, I can. Good. Don't know what it does, don't care to find out. Ooh, gotta love those. Especially when I can't one-round you any other way. How about you? East of here lies a small swamp within sight of 2 bridges. The Lar Mirror is there. I cannot die until I pass that on. So, do I need that to undo the curse? Can I get to that? Not even gonna let me have a chance of trying to crit you or something. Poisonous ones go first. And there's the surround. Well, thankfully it's not doing a heck of a lot. I don't even know how much HP those things have. Can't be a lot. Alright, so east of here. A swamp within sight of 2 bridges. Well, those guys still hurt, but it's not as bad as it once was. Okay, there we go. It's good when I go first. Not so much when I go second, apparently. Oi! Enough with the stupid baboons! Ow. I think I am in trouble. I think I am in serious trouble. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh. That could have ended badly. Oh, there's one bridge. Okay. Gary can one-shot the Babbles too. Good. Oh, there's... Right, a swamp, the site of two bridges. Ha-ha! Now I just have to make it back. I don't know if the bridges are the way there. Oh, great. Oh, you have sleep. Great. And now you're dead. I am not going to assume that that's a shortcut back. Feel like maybe I should go back around the other way. And hope that I can make it back. And if all those Wizdrakies can do is lower my defense, I'm not worried about that. They don't hit very hard even then. Oh, wow. Suddenly, I have a lot of money. I'll have to see what I can do with that money with my new party member. Do I just... use that? Methinks maybe I had to do that before talking to the dog. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yay! Yep, that's Beth. Yeah, you don't want to see that. Let's fight evil together! Okay, yep, you are indeed level 1. And you have heal more? Really? Huh. Interesting. I was expecting her to just have attack magic, but no. Alright, what can I give you? Oh, jeez. You can't use anything. Although there was a knife for sale. Well, considering it upgrades her attack power by 10, that's worth it already. Okay, so now that we have all this, I don't really have any more for leads. What's my... Oh, yeah. How much does heal more cost to use? 5. Okay. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a thing keeping Beth alive for a while. And looks like right about now-ish, the first set of pairings for the Zelda 2 Rando tournament should be getting announced right about now. So, do you get the full 30? Yes, you do. Okay, so experience is not split between party members. That's good. And suddenly, the music's different. And it's probably just as well that I'm wandering around here, because I really don't know where to go. Because I wasn't really given any more... Well, I think the only lead I got was the one for the tower. But I wasn't really told where that was. Although, the fact that Beth went first, what the heck is her agility that she's going first like that? Assuming that it's actually based off of agility and not just the game being random like it always. Okay, so her agility is actually pretty good. And her defense, Oh, I was looking at the guard stat, which is actually pretty decent, but the defense is bad just because she can't actually use anything. Thankfully, at this point, myself and Gary are strong enough that we can deal with most anything. It's just a matter of keeping her alive. And that was some stat gains right there. We'll see if I can get her to level 3 at least. And I find it concerning that all the enemies are making a beeline for her. It's almost like they know something. Since you can't do much else. I mean, she didn't even get any HP or MP from that level. That was really bad. Can I one round you, please? No. I saw 100 for the first level, that was a thing, but I think once I get her to level 3, hopefully she'll get at least something for it. And then I guess we'll head out in some random direction and see what we can do. If nothing else, this is also giving me some extra resources for when I get to the next town. So that when I get there, I might actually be able to buy new equipment without having to grind for it first. So I'm not going to argue about that. And presumably Beth should be able to get some... This is one that needs to be... that is legitimately concerning. Okay. One left. We can one round him. That's fine. Hey, level 3! You know what? That was HP and MP gains. I'm cool with that. So, you wouldn't have anything else to say regarding that tower. Okay, so time to just wander around without any real idea where to go. Okay. Can I go this way at all? I'm starting to think that this was... Because I'm seeing the bridges and such, I'm starting to think this is good. This would have been a shortcut back. Silly me. Or maybe not. Of course. At least with Beth, with having an extra healer, that can split the duties up a bit. Come on, one shot, yes. The baboons are definitely the biggest threat here. Return. And Infernos. And... okay, weird place to see Drakis. Wandering around with really no idea where to be or what to do. So I was told there was a tower. Well, let's see what we can do here. Then it attacks the whole group. Good. I don't know where I'm going, but wherever that thing is, it's there. What do you mean ensorcelled those baboons? I didn't use any spells on those baboons. Oh. I see what you mean. Still don't know where to go. That's where I got the mirror. Not sure why I defended there, it wouldn't have mattered. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is the Game Boy Color version, which does actually include Dragon Warrior 1 as well. And it pretty much plays the same way here for that one as well. Still, I feel like I'm getting myself lost. Oh! Yes! You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Yeah, I'll agree with you there. Well, there's the tower. I'm starting to wonder if the way I got to this tower was the intended way, or if I took the really long way around. Boy. Oh, hello. Okay, at least the enemies haven't... Well, I mean, I haven't seen any new enemies here yet, but I was kind of expecting to. Thing is, I don't even know this flying whatever, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. Or where to go, or what. Ooh, treasure. 341. Well, I have seen a phantom already, so I'm not worried about that. Apparently these smokes have enough defense that Gary can't one-shot him. Let's see what the other staircase has. Needless crit. Mega feed. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Crap. I forgot to put her on defense. And I didn't pay for it. Thank you. Hopefully that fireball will do some good. Thank you. Ooh, leather shield. Can't use it. Or at least Beth can't use it. Wizard ring. Okay. That will go right to you. Okay, so I can't equip that. But I'm pretty sure that that restores MP, which I think is nice. Ghost rat. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement there. Because I know that after some random number of uses, that thing will break. I mean, to be fair, you can get one from the lottery, but do you really want to have to rely on that? I don't. What's your max? You're fine for the moment. So, if nothing else, I believe Gary's the one that has returned. So I need to make sure that Gary still has at least 6 MP left to use that to get back to somewhere, in case I need to. And the warp wing, yeah, there's that too. Forgot I still had that. Oh! Okay. Well, I stumbled upon that. Still don't know what I need to do with it, though. Can you equip that? No. Oh! Haha. Does something, still don't know what, though. So, yeah, I think that's... I noticed I was, what, 3 spaces over when on that? Okay, yeah, that's what I was planning on testing that, but thank you for saving me the trouble. So, that is going to matter somewhere, just not here. But, I got the thing. I think a nice quick trip back to civilization is in order. So yeah, it pretty much just takes me back to the last place I saved. Alright. Alright, time to sell off my excess equipment. I said sell. There we go. Because I have no need for such things. And I could get that shield, but no. It does. I think it only gives me like 2 points of defense, and it's not worth spending $2 grand for. Okay, so now I don't know where to go. I'm tempted to go back to Moonbrook, see if the king has anything to say. Now that her daughter's with us. Or if there's something beyond there. Nothing else, if it turns out to be nothing, or worse yet, something unfortunate befalls me, I saved. So all's good. While I don't really appreciate the enemies focusing on Beth, at least when she's defending, she's not taking much for damage. Well, that's unfortunate. Probably should have just Infernos the King Cobras, honestly. It would be really funny to see Beth get the kill shot on something at this point. So, there was nothing else here. But I do recall seeing that the path branches off up north. And maybe that'll be some visual cue to something or other. So what do we have this way? Oh, the grass ends. Oh wow, she actually did 5 damage. Impressive. Oh, that way. One thing I'm liking at this point is that I'm reliably attacking before the enemies do. Okay. Okay, good. Haha! That's the kind of thing I was expecting to see. Actually. And you, Infernos, those. Ha! Kinda got lucky there. I wasn't paying attention and having Beth defend. And that's just the reviving spot. Oh. Okay, so I didn't need the, wind cape for that. Come on. Ow. Hopefully, well, I guess seeing baboons still is a good sign. Hey, at least I got one kill off of him. Oh dear. Melee's doing some good physical damage too. I'm a little surprised by that. Okay, it's just a random oasis with nothing in it. Oh my. Oh, of course. Mistakes have been made? Okay, good. Well, at least I can still one-shot him. That's always good. Ooh, and ooh, an herb. Nice. Please let this not be a mistake. It kind of was, but I lived. Heal thyself now. Is there a town nearby? Oh, of course you can poison. Is there anything around here somewhere? Don't want to go too far and come across stuff that I can't deal with. Okay, that's at least one rat down. And the baboon's down too. Stop doing that! Stop it! I realize this isn't Final Fantasy, but I would still prefer you to attack the people in the front, not the ones in the back. They're in the back for a reason. Okay, I think that's what I need the cape for. Can I find somewhere where I can heal and save, maybe? Against my better judgment, I feel like exploring more of this desert. Just to make sure, see if there's anything around. Well, I think I was a little bit underleveled, but I didn't pay for that. I was able to survive and made the most of it. If I had encountered that baboon fight, like, first thing, I'm not sure how that would have gone. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Not gonna let anything bad happen to Beth if I can help it. Yay! Beth levels. Okay, so all that was there was the tower. Alright. I think, given the current time frame, I don't think that going to trying to go through that tower now, I don't think that's a good idea at the moment. Because I don't know what's beyond there. I'm worried about my survival. So I think for about the next 20 minutes or so, I think I'm just gonna... I was gonna say just grind around here, but maybe I should at least check the ground floor, see if there's some... See what the enemies look like, if nothing else. Just so I have an idea of what I'm gonna have to deal with when I get through when I start going through it in earnest. Well, hey, those baboons can still they can still hurt. Of course. Oh. Oh. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, didn't realize that both myself and Gary had been put to sleep. Yeah, just gonna fireball you. Because you are an annoyance. I'm more worried about like sleep and something else, like something really, really nasty. Oh, lovely. Yeah, defeat. Yeah, either that or some nasty fire breath or something. I'll live. I'll live. And Beth got the kill shot. That's... I wanted to see it happen at least once. I got my wish. Yeah. Alright, might as well at least take a look in here, see See at least what the ground floor has. Like a megapede that's not by itself. Nice. Okay, so Gary's low on MP, but it still has enough for return. Oh, and we have outside now, too. This is one of the famous twin towers known as the Dark Horns. In the past, they were supposed to be connected by a suspension bridge. But now look at it. What a wreck. How can anyone get across now? Okay, then. Okay, so it doesn't look too complicated, but I still don't trust myself to get through that right now. Not with my resources being as they currently are. Because I don't know how far beyond that I'd have to go to get to the next town. But I can at least take some fights, gain some extra levels. Well, A level maybe? Who knows? Healer! No. Let's conserve my MP at the moment. Yeah, because the healers don't do much. Yeah, there's that too. When they're focused on healing, they're not doing damage to me. And they don't really have much for HP either. So I'll just take a couple more fights, then I'll warp back to town and save, and then food. Well, goodness knows Dragon Warrior 4 is on my list. It is something that I want to get to eventually. Granted, I'd probably end up doing 3 first, just because, you know, doing things in order and all. So I'm kind of wondering what exactly I'll do with 3, because I feel at the moment, whenever I get to 3, I feel like doing something silly. Just to see if I can do it. The second one. In my cartridge, I actually have a save file where I started doing that. I think the farthest I got was to the pyramid. So I haven't really touched that in years. So. So just go ahead and deposit. Well, I think I got at least one set of armor that I can sell off real quick. Yep. There wasn't anything else, was there? No. deposit my money. Ah. Well, that's why that sort of thing would be considered a challenge run, because it's not supposed to be easy. Alright, so I guess join me next time when I head for that tower and see what lies beyond. So, until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.